I've had these Blink cameras for a couple years now, and I want to tell you why I mount some of them and I don't mount other ones. So obviously this one is mounted, and this is at our pool area. The reason this one is mounted is because it covers the wide range that we need to see, and we don't need to ever adjust it or move it for different events. It's going to see everything it needs to see in that one spot. Even though it's an outdoor camera, I always like to keep them covered. So by being up here in the corner, it's covered from the rain and the elements, but it's also covered from the splashes of the pool. So this is a permanent camera. We do not move it for any reason. Pay no attention to my dirty garage, but this is an example of one of my unmounted cameras. So if I need to move this, depending on what I want to see, I can move it anywhere I want to in here. Right now we have it so we can see out our garage door. So if somebody walks into our garage door, we will be able to see them. But there are times when we want to put it on this side because right in front of me is some refrigerators with popsicles in them. The pool is right out here, so occasionally we have little kids coming in and stealing some popsicles, and we need to know who the culprit is. We have camera footage to prove it. So whether you need your camera footage for serious reasons or silly reasons like the popsicle thief, having an unmounted camera that you can move around however you need it, whenever you need it, depending on your situations, is always good to have. Here's another example of one of my unmounted cameras. So this one is on my back porch, and it looks out to the door that comes onto my back porch. This is pretty much where it stays. But there was one instance when I had a garage door repairman coming, and when he came, he just looked a little bit shady. And he was going to be working on my husband's garage with all the tools, all the guy stuff that if somebody was going to steal something, that would be where to go to get it. So I waited till he went out to his truck. I moved this camera into the garage where I could see him, see everything, and make sure if something happened, I had it on camera. So another reason I like the unmounted cameras is for things like that. If you have workmen coming to your house and they're going to a place where you normally don't have a camera, just for that situation, you can move it just for that time. So just because you have Blink cameras and normally you would mount them doesn't mean you always have to mount them. There's multiple uses for them when they are not mounted. Situations change. You might be having a lot of traffic in one area one day, but the next area it's shifted to the other part of your house, and you can have a camera to move to see whatever you need to see.